Why Cristiano Ronaldo remains unfaded in every era of football. Greatness doesn't age, it evolves. In a sport that chews up superstars by their early 30s, one name continues to be whispered in awe, reverence, and sometimes disbelief. Cristiano Ronaldo. At an age when most players are retired, coaching, or long past their peak, Ronaldo is still scoring goals, breaking records, and proving that greatness isn't defined by youth alone, it's defined by relentless evolution. This is the story of why Ronaldo remains unfaded across every era of football, from the Premier League to La Liga, Serie A to Saudi Arabia, and international tournaments around the world. Chapter 1. A career built on constant reinvention. Cristiano Ronaldo's football journey began at Sporting CP in Portugal, but it was his move to Manchester United that put him on the world stage. At United, he wasn't an overnight sensation. He was a talented winger with dazzling skills, but he worked to become complete. Liverpool goalkeeper and former teammate Ben Foster once highlighted Ronaldo's discipline, noting that even early in his career he avoided nights out and distractions to focus purely on his craft. This relentless focus on self-improvement became a hallmark of his career. Chapter 2. Peak transformation in Madrid. When Ronaldo joined Real Madrid in 2009 for a world record transfer, he already had immense potential. But what followed was something extraordinary. In Spain, he scored 450 goals in 438 games across all competitions. He won multiple Champions League titles and Ballon d'Or awards. He became the UEFA Champions League's all-time leading scorer, a record he still holds. More than statistics, Madrid represented a complete evolution, from a flashy winger to a scoring machine, supreme aerial threat, and master finisher. Chapter 3. Longevity is a skill, not a fluke. What makes Ronaldo unique isn't just his past brilliance, it's his ability to stay elite far past the age most players decline. In 2025, at 40 years old, Ronaldo continued to score goals consistently, led teams on the pitch, and influence big matches, both for club and country. According to performance analysis, Ronaldo's longevity isn't luck, it's preparation. He uses advanced performance monitoring, the latest sports science, and a disciplined lifestyle that optimizes sleep, nutrition, and recovery. This isn't what happens by accident. This is what happens when a player treats fitness as a competitive advantage, not an afterthought. Chapter 4. Adapting his playing style over time. Ronaldo didn't just survive his evolution, he mastered it. In his early years, he was a direct, explosive winger relying on stepovers, pace, and flair. At Real Madrid, he became a striker who could score with both feet, his head, and from all distances. At Juventus and in his later career, he positioned himself intelligently, focusing on finishing and movement to compensate for the natural loss of raw speed that comes with age. This adaptability is key. The greats of one era often struggle to adjust to another, but Ronaldo reinvented himself with each chapter of his career. Chapter 5. Records that refuse to fade. Longevity without impact is one thing, but Ronaldo's stats show he hasn't merely lasted, he has excelled. He's the all-time leading scorer in men's international football, the first player to feature in 6 European championships, the oldest goalscorer in Nations League history. In a 2025 tournament final, he became the oldest player ever to score in a major international final, at 40 years, 123 days, breaking a record that had stood since 1968. These aren't just trivia points, they are proof that Ronaldo's influence spans eras and competition levels. Chapter 6. The Mental Edge, a Champion's Mindset. Aging bodies are natural, declining performance is common. What Ronaldo has maintained is a champion's psyche. He continues to compete for trophies, chase milestones, and set new challenges like the pursuit of 1,000 career goals. He doesn't play for nostalgia, legacy alone, or comfort. He plays because he still believes he can change the outcome of matches, and often does. Chapter 7. Scientific support and lifestyle choices. Ronaldo's longevity isn't due to sheer willpower alone. Today's elite athletes benefit from cutting-edge science, and Ronaldo has embraced it more than most. From real-time performance tracking, bespoke training, cryotherapy, advanced recovery protocols, to sleep optimization and nutritional planning, his routine resembles that of a modern professional athlete engineered to defy age. This scientific approach means maintaining speed, strength, and reaction times that rival players decades younger. Chapter 8. Influence beyond goals and trophies. Ronaldo's impact stretches beyond the pitch. In 2025, a statue was unveiled in Times Square in his honor, a testament to his cultural influence, not just sporting achievements. His presence also shifted global football economics. His move to the Saudi Pro League helped elevate interest, broadcasting deals, and inspired other stars to join, changing the football landscape. That's influence that survives eras, not just seasons. Chapter 9. Leadership Across Generations. When Ronaldo debuted for Portugal in 2003, many senior teammates were from an earlier football generation. By 2025, he leads a team of players born after he began his career. Leadership isn't about age, it's about mindset. Ronaldo has spent 2 decades mentoring, inspiring, and captaining players across generations. That's why he remains relevant. He shapes football's present while carrying its history. Chapter 10. Legacy that defies eras. Some players dominate one era. Ronaldo has transcended several. He excelled in the early 2000s, held the elite in the 2010s, and still performs with influence in the 2020s. Most players fade before 35. Ronaldo continued to score at Juventus, Manchester United return, Al Nassr, sometimes outperforming expectations in each environment. This is not about being in the right place at the right time. This is about creating the right time wherever he plays. Final words. Why Ronaldo remains unfaded. In a sport obsessed with pace, youth, and early peaks, Cristiano Ronaldo rewrote the narrative. He didn't just succeed, he redefined what longevity looks like at the highest level. Not through genetics alone, not through fleeting brilliance, but through relentless self-improvement, physical discipline, tactical adaptation, mental resilience, leadership that crosses generations, and an unquenchable hunger for impact. Everyone else ages. Cristiano Ronaldo continues to evolve. And that's why Ronaldo remains unfaded in every era of football. Soccer ball fire.